What?
Well, good morning once again, and once again, welcome to the main gymnasium here at Hicksville Schools as we are getting ready for the second of our live streams on this Thursday morning. It's going to be middle school awards coming up shortly, and we will begin with the 7th and 8th grade awards programs. And of course, the students will be recognized for achievements in the various different classes, both academics, music, art as well. And we are looking forward to it again. Now, this is the second of 3 live streams. We'll have our final live stream coming up a little later this morning at about 10:45, and that will be the 5th and 6th grades award program. So we'll be finding out who's getting the all A's, the perfect attendance, all that good stuff. I want to take some time to once again thank the underwriters that are making our coverage possible this morning here from the Hicksville Schools building. They include our gold level underwriting supporter, and that is Mink Solar of Defiance and Paulding counties. Mink Solar with the large solar field project that they are doing from the south of Hicksville down towards the north of Antwerp. If you would like to learn more about the project that they are working on, green energy, solar energy, about Mink Solar, check them out online. You can do that at www.minksolar.com, www.minksolar.com. I want to thank them for their gold level underwriting support, underwriting all of our non-sport programming throughout the year right here on Hicksville Community Television. Our coverage this morning is also being brought to you by 2 of our silver level underwriting supporters. That's the Hicksville Bank, member FDIC, with their main branch located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. They have other branches throughout Northwest Ohio and over in Northeast Indiana. And again, if you want to find out more about the main branch, the branches, hours of operations, and the many banking services they have for you and your family, check them out online. It's www.thb.bank. We also want to say thank you to another one of our silver level underwriters who's also joining us for selected programming throughout the year, and that's Bruce Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering Incorporated in downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Been there for many, many years. And if you'd like to find out the latest, the listings that they have, real estate, whether you're looking for residential, commercial, anything agricultural, and of the upcoming auction calendar as well, check them out online. It's www.guilford-realestate.com. Again, we want to thank both of our silver level underwriting supporters and Mink Solar, our gold level underwriting supporter, for making our live stream coverage possible for you on this Thursday morning. And of course, we are waiting for the kids to be called down. They should be getting here shortly. And when they do, Mr. Tier, the principal for the middle school, will be the master of ceremonies. He will get things underway. And just again, a quick rundown of the awards that are going to be handed out coming up at the 7th and 8th grade award assembly. They will be the outstanding ELA student from Mrs. Cunningham. Mrs. Tier will give out the top Math 7 award. Ms. Rees will be giving out the Outstanding Science 7 student, the Outstanding Science 8 student, and the Most Improved Science student. Also, Mr. Klausing, will have the Outstanding American History student and the Outstanding World History student. Mr. Sufel will give out the 8th grade ELA awards. Mrs. Bosselman will have the top pre-algebra student award, as well as the 7th and 8th grade forensic science award. Mrs. Little will do the outstanding Spanish students of the quarter. That'll be for all 4 quarters. Mrs. Geiger will have the outstanding German student. Mrs. Van Horn, the awards for Intro to Family and Consumer Science and the Intro to Foreign Language. Also, Mr. Stevenson with outstanding accomplishments in 7th grade art. Mr. Kohlmeyer will be here with the band awards. Mrs. Chamberlain will hand out the perfect attendance award, and Mr. Tier will wrap things up with the all A's awards, and then it'll be all coming your way shortly right here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. I want to thank you so much for joining us. Hope you enjoyed our earlier live stream. We got things started at about 8:15 this morning with the 9th through 11th grade awards to wrap up the high school awards. And again, we'll have this, and then our second live stream and final live stream, or rather our third and final live stream, will take care of the middle school awards for this year. And hey, if you've enjoyed watching earlier, or if you're enjoying watching right now and you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to the HIX-TV YouTube channel. When you subscribe, you can click the notification button, and that way you are the first to know whenever we schedule a new live stream event, or whenever we have a new addition or additions to the HIX-TV Video On Demand library that we have, the streaming library here on the YouTube channel. To the many who have already subscribed, we thank you so very much. And if you're not one of them, please consider joining us. We'd love to have you part of the community of Hicksville Community Television. Well, we're going to stand by here as we are waiting for the students to arrive. Again, timing looks like it was a little off from what was posted, so we will spin the camera around, and you'll be able to see the gymnasium is all decked out and ready to go for commencement. That, by the way, commencement is coming up on Sunday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon here in the main gymnasium. And that'll be the big send-off as they hand out diplomas to the graduating seniors in the class of 2024. And we plan to be here for that as well, with live stream coverage here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. And of course, I did mention this earlier, but I'll mention it again right now too. If you do join us for the live stream coverage, there's going to be some portions where we are going to have to mute the audio to avoid copyright problems with the YouTube. So if you're watching and then all of a sudden you can't hear anything, it's not a problem with the stream, and it's not a problem with your equipment or anything like that. We are muting it for purposes of not getting copyright violations from YouTube. So we'll spin the camera around, and we'll sort of mark time here for a little bit, and we'll get ready for the 7th and 8th grade awards program that'll be coming your way very soon right here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. And I'll come back to you here real quickly just to update everybody. The 7th and 8th graders, the middle school kids are running a little bit late. They were over at the park earlier today, and they are on their way back. And when they get here, and they are very close to being here right now, I'm told. When they get here, they'll get them inside, and then they will call them down here to get the awards ceremony underway. So a little bit of a scheduling glitch. There's of course, if you're familiar with Hicksville, you know that they're doing some work out at the park right now, and so there's some challenges getting in and out and getting from one place to another. So again, a little longer to get to the park, and maybe a little longer to get back from the park than anticipated or would be normally the case. But again, they are on their way back from their morning in the park, and again, when they get here, they'll be calling them down for the middle school awards ceremony. And again, this is the first of a couple of live streams, or depending on how things go, we may segue, just go directly from one into the other. We will see how that works out. And we will be here and get you the live coverage as best we can. And I think what I may have to do here is step away briefly, and well, we'll see. I'm going to keep an eye on the battery. Here we go. All right, so they just made the announcement, so the kids should be working their way down here shortly, and we'll be able to get the 7th and 8th grade awards program underway here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. And I'll try to keep you occupied with some banter here. The kids start filing in and taking their seats, so we'll flip the camera around to bring you the program on this Thursday morning. Today is, of course, the final day of school for the 2023-24 school year. They'll be sending the kids home early. It's a 2-hour early release today, so 1:03, 1:05 is when they'll be wrapping up the school day, and then the summer will be underway. Again, don't forget, the school year actually ends on Sunday of this upcoming Memorial Day weekend. It'll be commencement 2024 here in the gym, and that will get underway 2 o'clock. We'll be here with live stream coverage for you on the Hicksville Community Television YouTube channel. And of course, Memorial Day Monday, weather permitting, hopefully we'll have a nice day so we can get the parade in and the program out at the cemetery with Hicksville High School alumnus. I'm listening to Elizabeth Schaefer, Hicksville High School alumnus Elizabeth Schaefer, and also a graduate of the United States Air Force Academy, is going to be the keynote speaker for that program. So the kids are starting to work their way in. I'm going to stop talking because my nose is starting to itch terribly. I don't want to do anything really unsightly accidentally on this live stream. So we're going to flip around, and we'll let you watch as the kids make their way in. And again, coming up, we'll have the 7th and 8th grade awards program coming to you live right here on HIX-TV.
what great years you guys had. All right, so we're going to get started, and our first teacher is Mrs. Cunningham.
For seventh grade to start, it actually down to 2 students. It was between 2 percentage points, and then I went to semester grade, actually down to 1 percentage point. But my most outstanding student is Greg. student is Jacoby. All right, next is Mr. Sewell.
Alright, starting out with the most improved gate position. You will see, it's ready when you move. And this is a new word initiative. This is the student future author most likely to be published. The word goes to overseas. Excellence Green Award goes to Ellen.
big old E. Second quarter goes to Matt Taylor. Third quarter is a kid that, I don't know, I think he really came from France because he picked French up so quickly. Jeremiah Herman. And fourth quarter was Madison Alton. I also teach an 8th grade class that is a quarter-long class called Intro to Family and Consumer Studies, where we do things like cooking and sewing and learning about the future that you all have. And so the first quarter award for that one goes to Riley Check. Second quarter is Missy Hedge. Third quarter is Randy Lawson. Fourth quarter is Ryan Ross. Next we have Mr. Stevenson, but I think that Mrs. Chamberlain is going to have something that reminds me. Mr. Stevenson asked me to tell any of you seventh graders, if you have mugs that you have not picked up yet, he has a cart back there that you need to stop by and pick that up and pick it up, okay? So Mr. Stevenson had an outstanding accomplishment in seventh grade art for each quarter. I'm sorry, I don't understand what quarter it is on there, so. Sophia Mines. Maya Haggerty. Alessia Katie. Madison Alton. And I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Coleman for the papers.
Good morning. I have 2 awards for each grade level in our band program. The first awards are for outstanding performance. Those are students that are looking for the ready to work hard, ready to do a great job, have a reason to prepare, and want to do a great job every time they come to class. The second awards are for most improved performance. These are people that have noticed a lot of growth over the course of this year. So our first award is for 7th grade outstanding performance, and it goes to Zane Smith. Most improved performance, 7th grade band, and it goes to Madison Alton. Outstanding performance in 8th grade reading goes to Riley Ross. And most improved performance in 8th grade reading goes to Jason Guy. We will turn it back over to Mrs. Chamberlain.
So I understand that this young lady is looking forward to this award, as she should, because she received it last year also. And listen, Warren should try to get this award. Perfect attendance award for the second year in a row, so keep it so. And I'm going to turn over to your favorite principal, give it up for Mr. Tier.
Hey, before I give my awards, I want to recognize our teachers. Guys, I hope you realize how lucky we are to have the group of teachers we have. They work extremely hard, they care deeply about you guys, and they go above and beyond to make our school great. So let's give them a round of applause. Okay, so when some of you guys get back to home base, you're going to be getting awards for all A's and B's, all right? And great job. We're super proud of you guys for all the hard work that you guys have put in, coming to school, doing your work, getting it turned in, and working really hard to receive those good grades. Right now, I am going to recognize the students in the 7th and 8th grade that got all A's, nothing but A's this year. This group of students kind of set themselves apart by their work ethic, their attention to detail, and just all the care and effort that they put into their grades and their work. So, for 7th grade, all A's, our first award goes to Braylon Adams. Our next award goes to Sebastian Neal. And our last 7th grade award for all A's goes to Bo Yager. Take your hat off, Bo. All right, next we have our 8th grade All A awards. Our first award winner for All A's is Jacoby Campbell. Our next award for All A's goes to Casey Hedge. Our next award winner goes to Brian McAlexander. Okay, hey, great school year this year. I know we have some more fun things planned for you for the rest of the day. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys have a great summer. Get refreshed. 8th graders next year will not be my problem. 7th graders, we are looking for you to be the leaders of our middle school next year. So go home, get refreshed, come back, and help us next year have a great school year. Have a great summer, every rest of your day.
And so with that, we'll wrap up the 7th and 8th grade award ceremony here from Hicksville School. Congratulations again to all the award winners, and thanks once again as we get ready to wrap up this second live stream to our underwriters making it possible. Our gold level underwriting supporter, Mink Solar of Defiance and Paulding counties, online at www.minksolar.com. That's www.minksolar.com. And thanks also to our 2 silver level underwriting supporters making our coverage possible, the Hicksville Bank, member FDIC, and online at www.thb.bank, and Bruce Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering Services in Hicksville, and online at guilford-realestate.com. Thanks so much for joining us. So we'll be back in just a little bit with our 3rd and final live stream on this Thursday morning. That'll be getting underway at approximately 10:45. It'll be the 5th and 6th grade awards program coming your way at that time. And until I talk to you then, for Hicksville Community Television, I'm Bill Murphy. Thanks for joining us, and have a great rest of your day, everybody.